Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. David Villa. And here's Ferran Torres.
Ferran Torres really needed to concentrate.
David Villa! And another try!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Up he goes! Danger averted for now. Crossed in again. He's looking to set free a runner. Nedved. Passing is crisp and sharp. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cleared without complication. Lahm. Nedved. Nedved with the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Roberto Carlos with a definite foul there. Ferran Torres. And that could set him on his way.
Ferran Torres, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
David Villa! And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Lahm. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Fernando Torres. Roberto Carlos. Oh, they could break here. To Lahm. Fiddles it through. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Paris Saint-Germain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Lahm. Can he latch on to this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Lahm. Now the ball in. He gets big! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
David Villa. Goulet. Really fierce, close defending. Ferran Torres! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Nedved. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's going to go a long way. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Totti. Nedved! That was superb goalkeeping.
Nedved is offering a right smile there.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pedri is flagged offside. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Haaland. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Looking for options for movement. Thuram makes the interception. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's there to clear it. And here's Del Piero. Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And Dyke cuts out the pass. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good ball. Can he put it away? It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Chance here to counter. He can run onto that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Onana spots it and intercepts. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Alarm. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a shade optimistic. Roberto Carlos. And it's Lam. Totti. Onana. Pedri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Goulet. That tackle was certainly sturdy. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to...
That's a fine save.
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
Del Piero. That's been intercepted. Looking for the run. And it's Nedved. And he welcomes it in.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
We
9,
have got changes here from
Fernando
both
Torres.
sides, in fact.
Le numéro 22. À leur place, le numéro 10. Le numéro 25.
Pedri gets across and deals with it. Nedved, and that could set him on his way. Alarm. Interesting ball. Nedved. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. The message is clear, none shall pass. Great position here. Ronaldinho. Can he get it through?
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, great chance! Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Pedri is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
And here's Nedved. Nedved. There's the hit! Sticks it away! Right back in the game! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Cannavaro, chip through, Ferran Torres. Cannavaro, oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cannavaro is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that
Temps
further on.
additionnel, 3 minutes.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, there's the clearance. And that will be it. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out of big chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, a breakthrough already. Tar does really well to win the ball there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm. It's Roberto Carlos. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Maldini gets across to intercept that. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Haaland. He's picked his way through. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Nedved. Roberto Carlos. Lahm works it forward. Rummenigge. And he's being shifted off it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that could set him on his way. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played back in. Corner then.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tries to get it clear.
Oh, that was expansive.
Terrific header! And that has been clubbed away. That is lovely. Rijkaard carries the ball down the right. And he thumps it clear. Rijkaard. Matej shapes to shoot! Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now. Van Dijk tries to clear. Taken back almost at once. Puts in a cross. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. And it's Figo. Bellingham. And he skips past his man. And here's Haaland. Now it's Figo. Nedved. And they can counter here. Totti. And it's Figo. And here's Mbappe. Thuram. Roberto Carlos. Lahm.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Hits one! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Always onto this. Now it's Figo.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's an inviting ball. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. So, third corner of the game. Nedved gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. He's cut it out. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well played, well played. Lahm. Tar gets over and intercepts. And it's Figo. Now the finish! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
He's looking to set free a runner. Cannavaro. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21. Viene sostituito.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And a header! And he gets rid in a hurry. Bellingham. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Totti unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No, that was never going to make it. Figo. Now he's off and running. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, what a climb! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Del Piero looking to run onto it. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
È di 80.113 spettatori.
Just about up to the hour now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lahm. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Cannavaro. And he was alert to it.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Nedved, Del Piero, he rises! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And now he has two. Has a goal! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
3-0. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement? What a save from Peter Schmeichel! This might spell danger. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. No, that's been intercepted. Thuram. Aimed beyond the defence. Haaland! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Haaland put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
That has been knocked clear. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
6. Attenzione, un cambio.
Roberto Carlos. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nedved. Collier. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Foot in. Bayer Leverkusen can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense and
Shot a goal! He's kicked it out, just.
well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rijkaard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, great ball! Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mateus. A searching ball that into space. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, what a mistake! Cannavaro. Totti. Nedved. That is good alertness. Lahm. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one out.